Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing another Shop My Stash. It has been a really long time since I did a Shop My Stash video, but I'm super excited about this one because we're gonna go through my entire makeup collection, pretty much kind of like in depth for this particular Shop My Stash, and we're just gonna pick out some products. So if you guys want to see me shop my stash for some new makeup for the upcoming weeks, then keep on watching. I want to make sure that I have everything that I need, so I created a list. I know, it's the Libra in me. I created a list, right? So we're just gonna go down the list, pick some things in my collection that I know I have not used in a while, and we're gonna place them in this lovely basket. So here is the drawer that houses my two big primers, my moisturizers, and then also my primer sprays. So this is the primer spray I have been using a lot recently. I think I need to get use out of another one. Ooh, you know what? I just remembered I just bought this from Ulta because I didn't even know, believe it or not, that Urban Decay had a priming spray. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I am super obsessed with priming sprays. Like, I'm obsessed with them. So I kind of want to put this in my Shop My Stash, but I also want to go ahead and pull out another spray as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull out another one. So this primer spray is from Hard Candy. I'm literally like nearing the end of this. Ooh, I feel like I need to pull this so I can finish it. Like, I'm almost done. I can feel how low it is. I love this primer spray, by the way. Really, really good. One thing I've noticed is that like all of these primer sprays that I have mostly has coconut water in it. So if you don't like coconut, you know, or if you're allergic to coconut, I don't recommend this. But if you're not sensitive to that, this is a really good one because it's oil free and silicone free, and I love this mist. And you can get it at Walmart. So I think I'll probably be replacing this when I run out. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one as well. I don't have too many primer sprays. This one from Farsali, I don't really like the smell of this one, so I'm not really gonna pull this. Alright, so I think those two will be good for now. Then I also have the Smashbox Primer Water, which I'm obsessed with. So, do I want to pull this? This one, the NYX and the Hard Candy, are probably my favorite primer waters. I think I am going to pull the Smashbox just because my Hard Candy I might finish in the next couple of days, and then the Urban Decay I may or may not like that one, so I need to have another one. So I'm going to pull this one. So I do want to pull one of my pot primers. I have been using this one, you guys, the NYX Bear With Me primer, so much. So I think I'm going to just get use out of something else that I haven't been using. But this is, oh, I love this primer. It's so good. Ooh, I haven't used my Touch in Sol Icy Sherbet primer in a while. So I think for like pot primers, I'm going to use this one. And then I have moisturizers. So this is where I keep all my moisturizers, makeup moisturizers, but I have a lot in my bathroom. I think, I don't even think I've ever tried this one. This is the Touch in Sol Waterful Glow Cream. I think I'm going to pull this because I don't think I've tried this yet in my collection. So I think I'm going to pull this one. Right, so moving on to foundations. This drawer looks a mess, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. This drawer looks a mess. I just have all my extra stuff in the back. Okay, you know what? It's just gonna have to stay like that. I also want to use my Fenty Hydrating Foundation because I haven't used this in a long time. But I do have to kind of like mix two shades. Like, I'm in the shade 420 in all of Fenty, but I just found that in the hydrating one, I just need a hint more deepness. So I took the next shade up is 430, which is a little bit too deep. So I kind of just take a drop of 430 and put it with 420, and I have like my perfect shade. So I do want to pull these two because it's been a little minute since I used these, and summer is coming to an end. So I kind of need to like get some more use out of these before summertime is over. So we're gonna put this in my little basket. And then what else do I want to use that I haven't used in a while? Oh, you know, I haven't used my Rare Beauty in a while. Do I want to pull this though? Oh, I haven't used MAC in a while. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to pull my MAC one because it's been a minute, girl. I'm in the shade NW45. Girl, I need to pull her because she's been neglected for a little minute. I need options, so I have a light coverage one. I have a full coverage foundation. Ooh, also, I want to pull this because this has been a while, but last time I used this foundation, I felt like it was too light. So I'm in the shade Marquise. I feel like I need to get another. I'm going to put this on today when I do my makeup, and I'm going to see what, how this shade looks on me now. Because y'all, like, I kid you not, I went back and I tried to find my perfect shade, but the next shade up was way too deep. The shade down was way too light. And this is the one I kept coming back to. So I don't know, I feel like Macau might be my best shade, but this is Marquise. So I don't know. I saw someone use this yesterday and we have a similar, you know, complexion. So I was like, if she used the shade Macau, and that's the shade that I use in this one. So I don't know, but you know what? I might pull both of these and see what the formula looks like mixing both of these foundations. And I think that'll be good for foundation for this Shop My Stash round. So we'll see. And I'll definitely update you guys in the next Shop My Stash. Let's just take a look at primers because I pulled a primer, but I need to pull another primer that I have not been getting a lot of use out of. I have been using this one a lot lately. This is from Laura Mercier. This is the Pure Canvas Primer, as well as the NYX one. So those are the two I have been heavily using. And somewhat the Fenty Matte Primer. I really like this primer, by the way. But a primer I haven't used in a very long time is this one from e.l.f. I don't even know how I feel about this primer. This is the Puff Puff Primer. We will see, and then I'll try this out. If I have to declutter it, then I will, but we will test this out and get a better feel for this primer, so I'll pull this one. I need a mattifying primer and a hydrating primer. Oh, okay. We could pull I'll pull the Milani Skin Quench Hydrating Primer. I haven't used this one in a while. And your girl, even though she has oily skin, she still needs to hydrate like everyone else. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this primer. Right? I have so many but then I have the Chill Out primer that I could pull. Okay, no, because we have the other Chill Out primer from e.l.f. So I'm not pulling that one. I'm going to pull the Skin Quench from Milani. And then I'm also going to pull one more primer. This one from Milani, maybe? Question mark? No. Let's pull this one from... No. Oh my God, look at me. We're going to pull the Touch and Soul primer. I love this primer so much. It is so good. We're going to pull this one. I haven't used it in a while, and I need to use it. Here we have my bronzer and contour drawer. I actually have a lot more. But they're in my everyday makeup drawer and also in my basket for monthly favorites. I am still going to use some of the newer bronzers and stuff that I recently hauled. But there's some stuff in here that I want to get some use out of that I haven't used in a good minute. Like the Fenty cream bronzers. So I have two shades. Nope, not that one. So I have two shades. I think I have chocolate. Yes, chocolate and toffee teas. I think I'm just going to pull chocolate because chocolate is the one that I always pull from. Like shade-wise, I think it's a great shade. And toffee teas is a little bit deep. I can use that as a contour, but I think I'm going to pull this, get some use out of it. I've been having this for a while. What's this? The powder. YSL. Bronzer. Is this YSL? Yes. So I haven't used this in a really long time. So I think I'm also going to pull this from YSL, get some more use out of this bronzer. Because I'm always sticking with the same bronzer, y'all. I swear I am. But I need to use this. So I think that's going to be it for bronzers, maybe. Part of me is like looking at this one, but I cannot pull everything. Maybe this will be pulled in the next round. I don't know. No, I think what I have now is good. That's, you know, yep, it's good. Okay, Tati, let's move on. Let's move on to blush because your girl loves her some blush. I know for a fact that I want to pull cream blush and like powder blush, but there's some blushes I have not used in a while in this drawer, which is crazy. I have so much blush and I just need to get use out of more of my blushes and just like start using a different blush just literally like every day because I don't. My NARS blushes. So I have not used these in a while. I was so intrigued by that new NARS palette that's coming out. It's like a face palette. But I think I want to pull one of these blushes. I'm feeling like a little luxury pattern I got going on in this Shop My Stash. Not intentional. Let's go ahead and pull... What else we're gonna pull? Rimmel London Maxi blushes. I love those. Beauty Bay blushes. I love these too. My Coral blush is a really pretty everyday blush. You know what? Let's pull the Hello Kitty blush because I haven't used this as much. So we're gonna pull the new one called Aloha Honey. I kind of want an orangey blush. And then now I just need one more like neutral kind of blush. Like powder blush. You know what? No, we're not going to pull another one because I might pull a blush palette. So for cream blushes, what have I not used in a while? I haven't used this in a while. This will be a really pretty everyday kind of blush. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is the shade, what shade are you? I have no idea. Blush Me Up. Blush Me Up. So I'm gonna pull this. I really like this for an everyday blush. And then I want to pull my favorite Rare Beauty blush. I haven't used in a little minute. This one is the shade Love. We're gonna pull her and get some more use out of her because I love her. I think I might repurchase her soon. But yeah, I love this blush. So I'm gonna pull this one. I think that'll be it. Another blush I haven't used in a minute is my LYS blushes, but ooh, this one's different. Ooh, hold up, this one's pretty. And then what about this one? Oh, I have a blush like this that I pulled. The NARS blush is pretty similar to this one. I think I might also pull this blush right here from LYS. I think it's a really pretty shade. This is the shade Inspire. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this. And that'll be it for blush. We're doing the most with the blush. So we're going to move on to highlighter because, girl, we need to pick a highlighter. I haven't used my MAC highlights in a while though. Like this one. Oh, I don't know if I should pull this because this one is kind of... it was limited edition, so I don't know if when I talk about that, you guys are not going to be able to get it, so I'm not going to pull that. Same with this one, even though I want to. I might pull that one, like a little extra pull. What else? What else is there? I'm always using my Nablas. Beauty Bay, always use those. You know what? Ooh, let's pull my Fenty highlight. This one is the shades Mo Honey and Afternoon Snack. We're going to pull this one, and then we're also going to pull a highlighter palette. I might also pull this ABH highlighter, the Iced Out highlighter. I haven't used this in a really long time, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this one. Next up is going to be concealer. Okay, so what have I not used in a while? My NARS, I do use this one a lot, but do I want to pull it? I have a lot of NARS. I might stick with the NARS theme. I also have the matte one. I don't know what I would use this one for. I cannot find the best way to use this. I really liked how it looked the first time I used it under my eyes, but then I was like, it's a little drying. So I wonder if I've tried to mix this with something else, but I need to get more use out of this because this was expensive. And girl, I'm gonna pull this one, and I'm also pull the Radiant Creamy Concealer as well because I have all NARS, so I might as well pull it. So I'm gonna pull those two concealers. I don't really have many concealers, y'all. Like, I've used the same concealers over and over again. So the other concealer I'm gonna pull is this one. Go ahead and pull eye primer because that is on the list. I've been using my Fenty eye primer and my MAC paint pot faithfully. Those are like the only two eye primers that I use. So it's time to pull another one. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pull the Alamar Cosmetics one. I haven't used this one in a long time. So we're gonna pull this eye primer from Alamar. And then let's go ahead and also pull the NYX Proof It, because I think I've had this for a while and it's kind of time for her to be decluttered. But we're gonna see how she performs. If she still performs the same, then you know, I'll keep her. So we're just gonna pull those two. That was really easy. I actually already kind of pulled my setting sprays, to be honest, already. All the new setting sprays that I bought recently, that's what I've like been using or wanting to use. I am gonna go ahead and pull out this one that I got in my BoxyCharm Premium this month. I haven't used this yet and I'm very intrigued to see how this works. But yeah, so far as like setting sprays, I'm gonna show you guys the other ones in a second. Go ahead and pull this powder. Another powder I haven't used in a while is this one right here from Smashbox. I really love this one. When I used it, this is the Photo Finish Fresh Setting Powder in the shade 2. I love the component of this because, how do you do this? You press it, and then there's like no powder will like spill out. You have to twist for the amount of powder that you want. I just think that this is so genius and so cool, and I really, really like this product. I think I might pull the milk just to use it to clean up like my contour and things like that. I do have the lighter shade. I have translucent medium that I put under the eyes, and this one I can use for like cleaning up the face. So I'm gonna pull this one as well. All right, so face palettes. This palette I haven't used in a while. And then the other one I've been really looking at is this one from Beauty Bakery, the Brownie Bar. That blush and that highlight. So I'm gonna pull this as well. The BH Cosmetics Vanilla Truffle Palette. If I can open it up, I'm gonna pull her. All right, so that should be it for like face palettes I haven't used in a while. The crazy thing is, I have been using this more so to use the mirror than to use the actual products in the inside. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my Shop My Stash for the next couple of weeks. These right here are the glosses that I have been using. So I'm gonna take these out and put these back. The lippy sticks that are in here are lippy sticks that are like brown tones, ones that I really, really love. So I'm gonna pull, is this Pitch? Hold on. I'm also gonna pull these three from the Wild Child collection. And that's gonna be it for like lippy sticks. Oh, you know what? And I might pull the lippy stick primer. My favorite ColourPop So Juicy glosses. Let's pull this one from the Lizzie McGuire collection. And then, because it's kind of clear, I guess. And then we'll pull this one. We'll pull these two glosses, She's Here and Gordo. We're gonna pull out these Morphe glosses and pick some, but I did pull a lot of the same colors. This is a clear. I think I will pull the clear from the Madison Beer collection. I think this is a gloss, right? Is this a gloss? Ooh, this is a gloss, and it's a red kind of gloss. So I think I might pull that just in case I want to do like a neutral eye with a nice bold red lip. So I'll pull this one. This is in the shade Scene Stealer. Ooh, that's a pretty gloss. And then let's look at the lip liners. So I'm gonna pull this one right here from ColourPop. It's the BFF4 lip liner, so I'm gonna pull that. I'm also gonna pull the Beauty Bakery lip liner. This is in the shade Chocolate Therapy. I love the packaging on this. It's super heavy, super cute, so we're gonna pull that. These are the glosses I have right here. So what have I not used in a while? Ooh, Kylie. Some Kylie glosses I haven't used. I haven't touched the Michaela X Glam Light glosses in a minute. So I'm going to pull the gold one from the Michaela X Glam Light collection. Here are my lipsticks. So I haven't used a lot of my lipsticks in a while. I am going to be doing a big declutter soon. But I want to get some use out of some colors I haven't already. This one's from Becca. I don't think I've used this. This one's from Becca. I don't think I've used that shade, so I'm going to pull that. My Rare Beauty lip balms. Oh, I love these. I'm going to pull one of these. So this one right here is Appreciate. That is gorgeous. So that one's Appreciate. And then this one is Support. Ooh, I don't know which one I like. I think I like Appreciate. I think I like Appreciate more, but I don't know. This one's a matte in the shade Main Squeeze. Very drying, y'all. This one's very, very drying. I don't like that formula. The cream formula I like the best. This one's from Smashbox, right? Yeah, this is from Smashbox. That's pretty. Ooh, that one from Smashbox. That's pretty. Is it Mega? I don't like the Mega Matte formula. I think they're super, super drying. I am going to pull this one though because I love the shade of it. This is the Mega Matte formula, but this one feels drier than the one I just swatched. That's in the shade Goosebumps. I'm going to pull that just to see what it's working with. And then let's pull, what's this one? Kebi from Juvia's Place, which I haven't even used. Really pink. I don't know about that. So you know what? Let's pull these two because I like these. These are the two Animal Crossing ones. I love the scent and the taste of these and the smell of these. Like, really love these. For setting sprays, I chose the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray because I still want to get a feel for how this works. I love this setting spray. This was an instant love for me, so I pulled this one. I also have, of course, you already know, I pulled this one from ABH. And then also, let's see, the other setting spray I want to try is this one that I just got from Ulta as well when I picked up the priming spray from Urban Decay. I already own like the original Urban Decay setting spray and the ultra matte one, but then I saw this one and I was like, well, what's the difference between the ultra matte and the oil control? And I have oily skin, so I want to find the best one that works for me. So I bought the little travel size one of this. This is the D-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I wanted to buy this before I went and bought the big one. So we're going to try this one out this go round. Almost forgot that I just bought these that I saw at Ulta during the lip sale, y'all. So I bought all of these from Milani. I really wanted to try them. I think I'm gonna pull these two and add these two to my Shop My Stash. Also forgot about this, y'all, that I just got in my BoxyCharm Premium. I definitely want to try this out some more and play around with this as like another shade to put, like to clean up my contour and things like that. So I am gonna go ahead and add this one to my stash. This is in the shade Golden Orange. Okay, so the only thing that doesn't fit in my Shop My Stash drawer is the Sephora Pro palette. So I might just sit this out. I might use it, I might not use it, I don't know. Here is an overview of the drawer of everything that I picked. In here, I just have foundations, concealers, and then primers. I have my setting sprays over here and primer water on the side here. I have the blushes, contour, powder, things like that. Setting powder here, moisturizer, primer, and then the face palettes that I picked with blush and stuff like that. I also just have my lip products up here and here. So that's everything that we picked today for this Shop My Stash. I will definitely update you guys on these products when it comes time to do the next one. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's Shop My Stash. Let me know your thoughts down below. I will definitely update you guys on these products because we picked some really good products today and I'm super excited about them. A lot of them are pretty new. A lot of things are old stuff that I just wanted to rediscover in my collection. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go and join the fam. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.